good record in their final group games in tournaments here. In 1966, Roger Hunt scored twice in a win over France. In 1996, Shearer and Sheringham put the Netherlands away. We're back shortly.
In the squad in the first place, then obviously to get me a chance to play tonight and to overcome the injury, which has sent me back for over 6 weeks now, which is quite strange in my career because it's probably the longest one I've had. So I've had some tough moments, but I'm here and I'm ready to play.
Are there any nerves about getting up to speed?
Well, there's always nerves before a game, especially when you play for England, so nerves are...
England would love to get more from a captain who has looked pretty isolated himself at times and has yet to produce a shot on target. But standing in their way, the reborn Czech Republic thrashed 5-0 here in September 2019. Raheem Sterling scored a hat-trick that... Want to stay at home. Goals at Euro 2020, just one. England will have to change that in order to win the group, and helping Kane tonight will be Bukayo Saka and Jack Grealish. Kane, hit by fresh transfer speculation this morning, has only scored twice in his last 11 caps. Prior to that, by UEFA. Lee Dixon has been calling for Jack Grealish to start for England at this tournament for a while. You have your wish. What will line? And the goalkeeper's committed. He's been knocked by Sterling. He hits the post. What a start that would have been. Well, Thomas Vatlick came steaming out of his... Every time he picks up the ball. Shaw trying to get it back to him.
On both sides as well.
Grealish wins his first, and it won't be his last foul of the night.
He totting up the numbers, playing for Arsenal, but now I think gets his chance here. Who knows where he can go?
Harry Kane. A little bit too physical from... aimed in towards John Stones at the far post, who loops his header goalwards, but it was well wide of the target. So foul. Walker chesting it back safely to Jordan Pickford. Producing a cross which is too heavy, but it's kept alive by Grealish. Away by Bourgil. Comes back to Harry Kane. Again, looking to tease the Czech defence. Does that, and is headed in by Raheem Sterling, and England lead. Finally, England fans have something to get them out of their chairs. And once again, it's provided by Raheem Sterling. England 1-0 up.
Well, it's the two new boys. Saka breaks the lines. Man-to-man in midfield. He breaks that eventually. Comes over to this left guy.
And Shaw is up there too, and he's found Grealish. And he's drawn another foul. Comes off the Chaluska. And it's a decent ball towards the far post. And Sheik was rising, but it's away by England. Yankto looking to try and curl it goalwards. It's blocked by Grealish. So that's Shaw towards the far post, running into the England penalty area, almost unchallenged.
He just backed off a little bit. Definitely a different energy about this England side tonight, there's no doubt about that.
Shaw has given away a free kick on this near side. Might have been a foul on the edge of the area. Play on, says the referee. Goes out eventually. Bourgil, who's switched sides, has got to go with Shaw, who's putting him under pressure, uses that chest. And the referee says it was an arm. England got to defend the free kick. It's flicked towards Mazepus, but it's Shaw. Aimed towards out Mazepus. Decent looking cross and chested down by Walker into the arms of Pick. Another England corner. Shaw to take it. Just a bit too heavy for Maguire to attack. Others who thought they were higher up the pecking order. Here's Kane with Sterling at the back post. Kane doesn't need him. Well, he's had a first shot on target now. Fire. Souček. An effort from distance from Hollis. She's pushed behind and away by... Manages to steer it clear. Grealish going back at Mazepus. The referee says that's a foul. Right side at speed. Sterling's waiting in the centre. It's flicked towards him. Takes a deflection. It's an England corner.
Really good again.
That's a little pop off Calvin Phillips. Schick dropped inside the box. Declan Rice not taking any chances. Oh, at the near post there was a big opportunity and then jump into. It's a decent cross. Yankto is there. It's a good block. Comes back to Souček, and he's just missed the target. Well, Luke Shaw. Phillips with the corner. Soufal with the header away. Play at the World Cup 3 years ago. Shaw looking for Kane. Came down for Harry Maguire, but I think it took him biting outside him. Left for Shaw, little deflection, pushed behind by Vaslik at the near post. They want to win the group because they want to play here in front of 45,000 next. King in the centre, still Saka, decent cross away. It's a nice ball to Grealish. And now Kane, looking for Sterling at the far post, might come for Grealish. Still Harry Kane, save. Went to whip it in, then hesitated, now runs at Yankto. Phillips' delivery. Given away by Chalutska. Sterling and a big contribution from Bukayo Saka in that first half. They are in front at the break. Analysis on the way.
Get some minutes under his belt.
Yeah. Well, that looks like that's Phillips there, so he's coming on. OK, Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface have got the best view of all, and I'm sure communication with various people to tell us what the...
To see Henderson out there getting some minutes.
Underway in the second half. He's followed Mazepust out here, and then Darida is on the wrong end of... It's a little bit untidy from England. And the assistant over on the far side has adjudged that it went out before Carl Walker. Grealish waiting in the centre. Henderson delivers the ball. It's a bit behind Grealish. Comes for Calvin Phillips. Sterling's made a run. Might find Harry Kane, was stretching for centre. It took a little bit too much time to pull it back to him. Saka is there to stop it from reaching on the edge of the box. Henderson. Saka trying to wriggle away from Borghill. Yeah, yellow. Saka to take it. It's a deep one towards John Stones, who flicks it on, and then it's further away by Callas. Vladimir Soufal. Deep cross towards the far post. Pickford comes and punches. Henderson's got to get there. The way the table looks as a result of that, Scotland will be out.